Integrating vessel chartering operations with SAP S/4HANA offers marine schedulers numerous benefits to optimize their bulk material transport operations effectively. By leveraging Nautical's advanced automation capabilities, marine schedulers can streamline workflows, automate repetitive tasks, and save time. This leads to increased operational efficiency, productivity, and cost savings.
The process begins with system evaluating the demand for raw materials such as coal or metal ore, and comparing the demand with sourcing contracts at hand. The scheduler receives the cargo plan, and commences with availability of vessel or open lake and windows at various ports. The planning is as simple as dragging the agreements and dropping them on the planner. The Marine Operations Scheduler can fill in some simple details like load port and discharge port along with voyage-related information. In the next section you can see how the operations, with this simple information, would be able to plan a detailed voyage, lay time, freight, costs, and much more. The Marine Operations team gets a notification to plan the voyage and raise a request to hire a voyage charter vessel to bring in the cargo. The team starts by creating a voyage and entering the relevant information to identify the voyage. The Marine Scheduler can, simply by selecting the port location on the interactive map, create the entire voyage. The solution can fetch the route information from data APIs as provided by the customer procuring IGMS. They then can move to add details such as cargo size, weather delays to provide a provision, planned speed, and other details required to calculate the date and time of vessel arrival. The weather information can also be fetched from external sources. By entering the port operation days and the average speed of the vessel, the system is able to calculate the lay time. It gives an approximation as to when the vessel would leave the load port and when it would reach the discharge port. Other options available for the scheduler are the Freight Estimator module and the Port Congestion Intelligent Estimator. The Freight Simulator module can be linked to external exchanges such as the Baltic Exchange to enable the Marine Operations Finance team to visualize the best freight option to be chosen for hiring the vessel. The team can simulate various options for freight and adopt the most desirable. Once done, the Marine Operations team simply needs to create the voyage and your voyage is now ready for approval. Once the voyage is created, the Marine Scheduler can now capture other remaining details of the voyage. The voyage functionality has a plan and actual section. The actual section inherits the plan and then allows for actual data capture either from an AIS system or user input. The user can capture planned costs or create a cost profile which helps defaults all the applicable secondary cost items for the voyage. The user can also see the updated voyage cost as the elements are added. There are no limits to the voyage cost items here, and the same would be used to calculate the landed cost of cargo at voyage closure. Submitting a voyage plan for approval is a crucial step in maritime operations. Implementing a multi-level approval workflow ensures thorough review and alignment with organizational goals and regulations. The process involves submitting the plan to supervisors, senior management, and potentially external stakeholders for endorsement. Clear communication, documentation, and automated systems streamline the workflow and promote accountability. By following this structured approach, organizations can enhance operational efficiency, ensure compliance, and mitigate risks associated with marine activities. The approver, on getting notification, can check status of the voyage, or simply proceed to approve. As required, approval text can be maintained for each level of approval. The status report also displays the current approver and the reason, if any, for workflow pending at some level. The solution powered by Ingenx Nautical solution can also be used to prepare the chartering request. This chartering bid can then be interfaced with any external bidding portal. The buyer can edit the voyage and prepare the bid details. All parameters that would be relevant for the bid can be configured. The functionality also facilitates for evaluating the bids on a point-based system. The buyer can select the parameter for the bid, assign its category as mandatory or good to have, and then assign a minute and maximum marking scale for each parameter. The buyer can also maintain non-negotiable bid requirements. All such bid responses would be automatically flagged for rejection. The functionality can also generate a bid or RFQ document which can then be released to all qualified vendors who would be participating in the process. The bid would be published on a vendor portal where the ship owner or broker can respond to the chartering request. The system can help evaluate the responses based on the scoring awarded to each parameter of the response. Once completed, the buyer can send the voyage for final approval just before the chartering request is created. The next step would be to create a chartering request which can be released to qualified ship owners or brokers. This would also result into a charter party agreement once confirmed, which would be attached to the main material contract. The user can select the voyage which was approved and then proceed to releasing a charter party request. While creating the request, one or multiple vendors can be selected for requesting the quote. The user can, from this platform, validate the details of the selected vendor or vendors. Additional fields for creating a service purchase agreement in SAP S/4HANA system, such as purchasing organization, payment terms, etc., are required to be maintained. The user can also maintain an external bid reference ID to locate the record or link it to the external bid platform.